Back like I never left. Back to the N.y.a show. Appreciate you guys for checking out the show per usual. Let me go ahead and get this off of the screen and get into my promos. As you already know, excuse me, how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams. An interview with actress Breyonna and Thomas by Ajay Tambe, as well as literally It's No Pressure, episode 154 with peace_peace. All the links will be below. And you guys be sure to still send your rest in peace to Pastor AD under the post. Sent under the video, rest in peace to Pastor AD, lost his life in his church doing the good work, had somebody living in the church, this person turned around, stabbed Pastor AD to death inside of his church as he was getting the locks changed on the church. A dispute broke out. So please be sure to check out that story and give me your thoughts on it. Now we're gonna hop into Trump campaign raised 50.5 million at a Florida fundraiser. This is by Kaya Hubert, Finn Gomez, Jacob Rosen, and Olivia Rinaldi. April 7. Let's dive into this. Washington. Let me see. Come out straight out of Washington. Former President Donald Trump's campaign said it raised 50.5 million at a Saturday event in Florida, marking a massive haul as his campaign looks to catch up to the Biden's campaign's recent fundraising efforts and significant cash advantage. The record-breaking sum that the campaign reported raising at a Palm Beach, Florida fundraising dinner on Saturday far surpasses the amount brought in by a star-studded fundraiser for the Biden campaign last month, as the GOP taunted the event as an indicator of party unity behind the former president. Because they did get Clinton, Obama, Biden all in the room raising money, and they didn't end up raising as much money at their fundraising as Donald Trump. The record-breaking sum. Let me drop down. In a joint statement, RNC Chairman Michael Watley and co-chair Laura Trump said the success of Saturday's event is proving that we already know, or what we already know. Americans are fed up with Biden's record of failure, from the open southern border and sky-high inflation to the migrant crime crisis that has made everyone feel less safe. Thoughts on that below. The funds raised at the Saturday campaign are expected to be split between the Trump campaign and at the Trump campaign, Republican National Committee, state Republican parties, and Save America PAC, which helps pay for the former president's legal bills. Tap in, tap in. The reported influx comes as Trump's fundraising efforts have been steadily increasing since November, as his path to the nomination has become clearer, but it's fallen short of Biden's campaign. The Democratic Party's fundraising efforts as the two men prepare to face off in the fall. Like Biden, they all got to get out there like this good old fashioned politician to get out there and start making some promises, because it ain't looking too. You know what I'm saying? Biden got to get his face up. He got to get look at this. Say what's playing right here in front of me. But Biden got to get his face up out here more publicly. He got to be more things made public and put on the big jumbo screen, on the summer jam screen, about what you have done during your 4 years. It cannot go quiet about what you've done. The Biden campaign said on Saturday that he raised over 90 million in March, coming 25 million above what Trump brought in during that period. Mr. Biden has ramped up his campaign efforts during this month, traveling to battleground states following the State of the Union address and a private New York fundraiser during March, with former presidents Barack Obama and Bill Clinton brought in more than 26 million in a single night, his campaign said. But the Trump campaign's taunts that Saturday's night's figures outpaced the Democrats. It out-touted the Democratic efforts. It took 3 Democratic presidents to raise 25 million and 1 president to raise over 50 million. Donald J. Trump campaign spokesperson Danielle Alvarez said, headed into the night, Trump himself trumpeted the expected fundraising influx, calling it the biggest night in fundraising ever, while noting that it would eclipse the recent Biden fundraising event. Imagine if we got together on all type of different things. Hey, everybody in America struggling right now when it comes to rent, bills, get people off the street. How about we all come together and we all put in $1? We all put in the buck. The way that they all got together out there. But like I said, that's why I can't be mad at it. Because if you can get people together to put this much money behind a presidential candidate and they raise over $50 million, what is it? What's stopping you, you know what I'm saying, other than having the bigger, that person having the bigger voice and platform, then being able to get out there and say, I want to do this. Let's put a fundraiser out. That's why I go GoFundMe and all these things change the game. Because what makes it that we can't turn around and raise this type of money and give back and do the things that we need to do for everybody else? The Palm Beach, Florida dinner, which was held at the home of investor John Paulson, featured remarks from the former president who highlighted the need to win back the White House and pledged to make the country bigger, better, and stronger than ever before. According to senior campaign officials, the event also included remarks from North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum and entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy, among others. So, what do you guys think about Trump raising $50.5 million? The Joe Biden campaign has also been racking up, raising in February with 71 million. And I say he ended February with it, but we're talking about a single night as it been reported what Donald Trump did. So you guys let me know what y'all thoughts are. Are you voting come November? Are you interested? Are you still going to, drop comments about other people more local that are going to be on the ballot and different things that are going to be voted on? But I always appreciate when you go vote, it's always like, yeah, get the president and stuff out of the way. Then it's like, yo, what do you feel about taxpayer dollars being used to build another bridge? You go, whoa. Or you like, yeah, so that's the thing too. They made us think when we were kids, that was like, president, you vote, go home. But it's not that simple. It's not that simple. So y'all let me know what y'all thoughts on the story. It's the N.y.a show. Trump campaign said it raised $50.5 million at a Florida fundraiser. It's the N.y.a show. Drop your comments below, and I'll be right back with another show.